I didn't even look to see, but we're at 225 and we're already off the on-ramp. So yeah, we're doing alright on it, I think. Let's try not to hit the foam pole here. Oh god, everybody wants money from me in this game. Okay, yeah, alright. We went airborne, we had a bad day.
Performing the duties of his office.
Digby C. Caesar.
No.
Well, hey everybody, thanks for stopping by. I am Digby, this is Agent Pendergast, and today we are back in GTA 5 for more silly racing stuff. Now, it mentions right in the title that this series is very heavily inspired by both Top Gear and the Failrace channel's various challenges. Now, if there's one thing Failrace and Top Gear both have in common, it is an absolute hatred of the first thing we're going to have a go in today. Yes, that's why I'm not even in it. It is so appalling, I don't even like sitting in it. It's embarrassing. But yeah, we're going to have a go with a pre. Oh, goody. I mean, it's not really technically a pre, it's a Karen Dilettante, but we're going to call it a pre in the, yeah, it's going to be called a pre on the leaderboard. So, hold on, let me... Okay, I'm back. I had to get my stopwatch ready. Yeah, like I said, it's a Karen Dilettante, but it's going on the leaderboard. Probably very near the bottom. But yeah, it's going on as a pre. So we will take off now in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, the acceleration is just glacial. Oh my god, yeah. This thing doesn't have a prayer in hell of winning. I mean, we'll be honest, I'll be amazed if we beat the split time up here at U-Tool by... If we hit it at 1:10, I'll be fairly impressed. But I am actually kind of curious to see if we can get this thing to the finish line in under 4 minutes. Could you please not get in my way? I mean, I have nothing more in my life that I desire more than to get out of this appalling fucking car. Yeah, handles like crap, has no speed, no acceleration. It's complete hot garbage, but I could not in good conscience, you know, start playing and have the spawn set include them and not actually, you know, send one down the course. Plus, quite frankly, we have a special fate in mind for it at the end of this run. This assuming it survives the run. And yeah, I'm actually looking forward to that. Now, we are just about to pass the 1 minute mark by my stopwatch. Okay, there's 1 minute gone. And here comes U-Tool. Minute 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It just made it at the 1:10. So yeah, this is like Emperor levels of power and speed. And we haven't even seen how it handles yet. I mean, there's a really good reason that you only ever saw these on Top Gear getting, like, beat to crap. And you only ever see them in Failrace and Survive the Hunt when they're going to blow one up. So, yes, it's... Okay, sorry I had to go silent there. My phone decided it wanted to go off, and I had to tell it not to turn my stopwatch off. Yeah, it's fine. There's very little commentary you can give on these things. I mean, I honestly don't know how it's going to do with the corners. I can tell you for a fact, I've never driven one in the game. I have no interest in driving one in the game. I got no interest in driving one in real life. In fact, I'm going to actually edit out that entire diatribe and I'm going to fill the space with lovely, calming, relaxing music for you. Because that just... when I go on a rant, I can really get on a rant. And you want to send me on a rant, a pre is a good way to send me on a rant. Alright, we are at the ramp. It is 2 minutes and, oh my god, 39 seconds. I don't remember what the Emperor's time was, but... Holy shit. Yeah, okay, we can't turn... I was going to say, we braked a little bit too hard for that corner, but you know what? Doesn't really matter. Not going to affect the time, quite frankly. At least not in any numerically significant way. Okay, look out. I have got to go around a corner really fast. Now, ordinarily, I would have a lift. I'm not going to, because to hell with it. If we fly out of control... Yeah, we fly out of control. You know what? Didn't even need a lift. That's how bad this car is. It can take that corner full speed. How about this one? I will have a lift for this one. Shit. Okay, yeah. I don't hit anything with this car. Well, I suppose if you're looking for a positive in this, there's a positive for you. The car is absolutely, well, basically safe because you are going so goddamn slow you have hours to avoid any problems. And quite frankly, it doesn't turn anywhere near fast enough for centrifugal, there we go, centrifugal force to play a part in its existence. Hi, can I just scoot around you, please? Oh, shit. Okay, well. Oh, okay, well, we found one problem with it. Lag, 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 lag. Stop lagging. Excuse me, ma'am. Yeah, it doesn't like street furniture. And there goes the can we beat this in the 4-minute mark. The answer to that question is a big fat resounding no. We might actually be on for dead last place. I may have actually discovered inadvertently the one car that cannot beat the Emperor. It's 4:17. I don't even remember what the Emperor's time is. I'll find out when I do all the times today later. Alright, 23, 24, 25, 25 and change, give or take. Might even be 26. Now, will that beat an Emperor? I have no idea. Oh, the car today, by the way, is my Golf, in fact. I figured it would be nice to have my beloved Golf out. We'll go take a quick look at it, because, quite frankly, I never get tired of looking at it. It's beautiful. It is actually as close as I can get in GTA to the car I drove in high school, which was basically a wine red Golf. Oh, yes, the Pre. Now, there is only one end fitting for a Pre, and you know what it is. You knew what it was coming in. Yeah, all Pre's deserve, basically, to be exploded. So I'm going to detonate this bad boy. Oh yeah, you get to watch too. Goodbye. Goodbye, good riddance. I'm going to call Lester. It was worth the $200. I don't care. Lester, get me out of this. Just take away the wanted level. And that Pre can just sit there quietly toasting in the fires of hell. Okay, we are back, and this time we actually got something decent. We got a Buffalo. Yeah, I had originally stolen a Stratum, the station wagon thing, because that was really all it was spawning. The spawn set is garbage, particularly down by the docks. But yeah, I made the mistake of driving past the police in it, and they got unhappy, and it got shot up, and now I'm in a Buffalo. So, harmonious accidents. I'm actually quite excited about this. This is, we know, a really good car. And hopefully it will stand a pretty good chance of beating the cab. Let me just get the stopwatch up, and we will find out in 3, 2, 1, go. Now, I guarantee you this thing will put up a better split time at U-Tool than the goddamn Pre did. So, oh, I should also point out, I got in more trouble for driving by the police in that stolen car than I did for blowing up a stolen Prius. So, even the game doesn't like the damn things. Yeah, okay, Digby, stop complaining about the damn Pre. You're not driving it anymore. It's fine. The Pre no longer exists. You removed it from the planet. Which is, again, a good thing. Now, let's talk about the Buffalo. I gotta admit, the top end is not quite as good as I expected. At least it doesn't feel as good as I expected. Sorry, I had to cough there. I'm really bad. The weather is just playing hell with my sinuses today. Yeah, I thought this would feel a lot faster than it currently does. Well, we just hit 50 seconds, and we're coming up on the U-Tool sign. 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58. Well, yeah, we hit that at 59, so it's, you know, about as good as anything else we've thrown at the problem. If anything, it's right about par with the top. But, yeah, it just doesn't feel like it has that much of a top end. So, excuse me, fellas. I'm kind of having trouble focusing here. I really need to pay attention to what I'm doing and not when I'm looking at the stopwatch here. Yes, focus on the driving part. The stopwatch will still be there when you look over. Now, 2 minutes and, 2:10 is a really good time for the casino on-ramp. So we'll see how we do when we get there. That'll be a good benchmark of the top end. I mean, the U-Tool one comes up pretty quick, so you don't need much of a car to get there in a minute and a little. I mean, I think there's only, maybe 13 seconds difference between the Emperor and the Sultan. Maybe 15 seconds, but yeah, that's not much of a space. This is a little bit further away, and it involves a lot more running full tilt. I'll have a quick drink of water there real quick. Yes. Can we just avoid... Okay, keep it out of the dirt. It doesn't like the dirt. Keep it away from... Don't hit things. I haven't hit anything on the interstate yet. I'd like to keep that streak alive. Thank you. Excuse me. Coming through. Alright, 212, 213. So yeah, it's about as good as all the rest of them we've thrown at the problem. We hit over here. Alright, didn't get too unsettled going through there. Yeah, don't honk at me. How did I do to you? I crossed the street in front of you. Yeah, but I was like a mile down the road. And we're definitely going to have a lift for this, but you can see there's still prees friggin' everywhere. Alright, we're going to have a bit of a lift. Don't... Okay, well, we hit the bone pole. I turned in a little too quickly, but it definitely dealt with that a lot better than the damn Prius did. Can I... Alright, we're going to hit the brakes slightly, just for that turn. Yeah, this is actually a pretty solid run so far. If I can make these next couple of, like, really slippy corners, have a lift, don't go up on two wheels. Game could stop lagging any time now. That would make me happy. Yeah, the game is really laggy today. I don't know why, but I'm already committed to recording, so we're just going to deal with it. I apologize if it bothers you at home. Again, it might be just the fact that I'm really... Hello, I think I pissed the cops off again. Okay, can we just not screw this up for me, please? Once I cross the finish line, you guys can have all the fit you want. And I can't really focus on calling Lester right now. Alright, we're at 323. I don't remember what the time to beat is, but that's 328. We are going to make it across the line in about 335, so nice. Okay, and it doesn't really screech to a halt. So not a terrible time. I won't know, again, how good or how bad it is until I get it up against the leaderboard. In fact, let me get the cops off my case. Oh, they've already gone. Never mind. Yeah, I'm going to, in between this car and the next one, I can't remember what I just said we put up because I forgot to hit stop on the stopwatch. I think it was like 325. So yeah, I'm going to go look at the leaderboard file real quick, and that way I'll have some kind of idea what the hell's going on. Yeah, there's the Stratum. I had one exactly like that a minute ago. And then yeah, I'll go find something else and we'll get this all set up again. Okay, we are back. I checked the times, and I believe the Buffalo did really well. So we're going to have another really good shot at it with this car. Yeah, we got our hands on a Sentinel, and it's a little bit dirty at the moment, but it was a bit of a rough ride up here. But yeah, this is a, like I said, it's a fairly common car. They're very easy to get off the street. Hopefully it'll be fast. I don't know. The only one in my collection is actually one of the rare spawn cars. You have to be in a certain place at a certain time in a Sentinel to get it to spawn. And I think I actually have a couple of them, because for a while I was farming them for cash. They were a really good way to make money. If you're a really low-level player and you just need to make, like, you know, 20,000 bucks a day in GTA. But yeah, we're going to give this one a go. I got my stopwatch queued up. I have no idea how it's going to do, but I have a feeling it's going to do at least fairly well. Should beat the Taxi, I would think. Whether it can beat the either Buffalo or Sentinel, whatever's on top. Not Sentinel, but the Buffalo or the Sultan, whichever one's on top of the leaderboard, I have no idea. One way to find out, and that's to... That's to fix your headphones, Digby. Yeah, one way to find out, and that's to count it down, and we go in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, the acceleration is not that fantastic, but it's not terrible. I mean, it kind of got moving fairly quickly. We're going to have to hope it does well at the split time. That's going to be... The split time and the on-ramp are kind of where we can get a sense of how well we're doing. I mean, it doesn't take into account how well you're going to handle the curvy bits and or any street furniture, as we found out in this episode. But it is still a pretty good indicator, because we're on, like I said, this is all a test of basically straight line speed and acceleration here. So, if you can make... Yeah, if you can make U-Tool in under a minute, and you can make the ramp in about 2:15 or so, you're on for a really good time. Now, let's just get around these things and not hit anybody. I see U-Tool coming up, but we're at 49, 50 seconds, 51. It's not really boding well for the under a magical minute here. 57, 58, 59. Alright, yeah, that was 1 minute and 2, so this thing's actually a lot slower than I thought it was going to be. Well, you know what? We still got the on-ramp to test it with, and it's got a ways to go. We'll keep this thing flat out and see how long it takes to get to the on-ramp. Now, hopefully we can hit the on-ramp under 2 minutes, 20 seconds, I think would have this on for a good time. I'm still hopeful it'll beat the cab, but I'm starting to lose faith in its ability to, like, go top of the leaderboard. Well, there's a minute and 32 gone, and we're still a ways away from the casino. Yeah, you know what? There's not in the spawn set. There's absolutely no muscle cars. I mean, there's still prees up the wazoo, and there's a couple of exotics. Yeah, no, the buffalo is the closest thing to muscle this friggin' spawn set has in it. This is like the worst spawn set we've seen yet in all the episodes we've done. Seems like every episode the spawn sets just keep getting worse. Oh, no, time to pay all my employees. Just pay no attention to that. I'm about to shell out a whole ton of money. Yeah, there goes my property utilities. Executive assistant, I don't even know who that is. If I have one, I've never met him or her. Nightclub staff, don't ask. Okay, can we just... There we go. We're just going to have a lift for that bit. Please don't hit whatever that is there. I didn't even look see, but we're at 225 and we're already off the on-ramp. So yeah, we're doing alright on it, I think. Let's try not to hit the foam pole here. Oh god, everybody wants money from me in this game. Okay, yeah, alright. We went airborne, we had a bad day. And that was with a lift. Crap. Alright, well, there goes beating a taxi cab as well. That's fine, we'll still... Stop trying to kill me. We'll still get a time posted. Can make the turn, there you go. Avoid everybody else. Yeah, we'll get a time posted. Wait, this thing is really unsettled in this part. It doesn't like this at all. Yeah, well... Oh, god, I've lost my train of thought. Yes, we'll get a time posted for it. It's probably not going to be that great or that reflective of what the car is actually capable of. But it'll be a time. Hopefully it'll still be a quick time. And again, we run these tests in real-world conditions. We want to know how good these things would be. Shit! Okay, that was no fair. That thing spawned in like last second. So I apologize, Sentinel. You got screwed on that one. Now I picked up a wanted level somewhere. Well, at least we slowed down for that bit. Lester, can you... You know what? I'll deal with Lester in a minute. Let me just get him queued up. Yeah, let's get this thing to the finish line in one piece. Well, in however... Okay. Yeah. Okay. Sentinel does not like bumps. Oh, that had to hurt. Yep, that hurt a lot. And I wasn't even driving distracted. I was just ignoring the phone and paying attention. I don't need anything anymore. The wanted level went away on its own. Okay. 4 minutes, 4 seconds. Why? Because the Sentinel cannot do bumps. Wow. Okay, that was the surprise of the day right there. I genuinely expected this car would do a lot better than that, but... Yeah, for a getaway car? This thing is basically a dumpster fire. I mean, damn. Alright, well, I'm going to stick with what's left of it for a bit. We're going to go find another car. And we've done a couple of sensible ones. We've had a, hateful one. Let's go see if we can find something silly. Just to finish up on. We'll finish up on a silly note. And in fact, I'll hit down the dock and see what's down there first. But yeah, I'll be back in a few minutes, hopefully with something ridiculous. Okay, we're back. We wanted to end on a silly note. You're not going to get much sillier than a Rancher XL. So yeah, if it's got an advantage at all, it's the fact that pretty much nothing is going to slow it down. I mean, it's big and heavy. You should be able to crash right straight through lampposts and probably hit other cars without too much time loss. But yeah, it's not going to be very fast. I doubt it's going to put up a great time, but you never know. I thought the Sentinel was going to do fantastic, and the Sentinel just cannot do bumps. It's terrified of them. So yeah, there might be a surprise in this. Either way, it should be funny if nothing else. Now let me get the stopwatch queued up, and we will start this shit show in 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, pre-levels of acceleration this thing has got. Just pre-levels of acceleration. Alright, let's hopefully get up to speed here reasonably quick. I don't know what top speed is in these things. Hopefully it's more than this. I wasn't paying that much attention coming down the interstate. I had a cop on me and I had to get rid of him, so I was focused on other things at the time. Alright, we are going a little faster, but holy crap, that took forever to get there. Split time, I'm expecting... If I'm honest, minute 20. Minute 15, well, yeah, about a minute 20. I was going to say minute 15, but that's really not awful. So yeah, if we can pull a minute 20 at U-Tool, I'll be really impressed. If we can hit the ramp anywhere in the neighborhood of the 2 minute 30 second mark, I'll be impressed. Again, we are moving right along at least. It doesn't seem to be suffering from, wobbles or wanting to go off sideways or anything. There's a minute gone now, so... well, on my stopwatch. Again, I won't have the exact times until I put the timer on during the editing process. But a rough guess, we just passed that at a minute. Wow, a minute and 10, okay. So not even the worst car we've had today. I mean, admittedly, any episode that's got a pre in it is going to be pretty hard to suck more than. But, you know, all things considered, it's doing actually a bit better than I expected. Apart from the fact that it has, like, 0 top end, there aren't too many downsides to this truck. I mean, it is... What are you doing? Why are you pulling in front of me, you fool? You weren't even in the right lane. Yeah, it seems to be going along pretty well. It's happy, or content anyway. And we are passing things. God help us if, you know, we get in a police chase, because we're never getting away from anybody in this thing. But we can, you know, we can hope. You never know, we might put up a good time. I have really got to try this test on a bike. I mean, even a crappy bike, I bet could probably beat whichever one of the two vehicles is currently in first. And I feel completely bad that I totally forgot. I apologize for that. Ordinarily, when I start these things, or at least the last time I started this, it was episode 2, I remembered to check the times previous, so I knew what everybody was up against, and I could actually, you know, keep track of it that way. And this time, totally forgot. I just was so excited to get recording that I popped on without even opening the damn file, and now I have no idea who's on top of the leaderboard right now, although I have a sneaking feeling. That's 236. Again, not god-awful. We're just going to have a bit of a lift for this bit, because we should be able to... Okay, I take it back. That actually got way more unsettled on that bit than I thought it was going to. Okay, I don't remember what I was saying, so... Okay, whoa. Alright, well... That didn't go well. Come on, over you go. Okay, we just ramped a Prius. How do you make a bad time worse? Involve a Prius in it. Alright, I'm not even going to bother having the lift for the corner. We should just be able to skate right past whatever's in the way. This one might give us an issue, maybe. Again, the run is pretty much in the toilet anyway. Get out of the way, damn it. Yeah, the run got screwed by the Prius, but... Again, we just wanted to put up a time. I said it was going to probably be silly, and lo and behold... I was spot on correct. Thank you for nothing. If there's a pre at the finish line, I'm going to plow into it full tilt, because that is annoying. That is stupidly annoying that screwed up this run. Again, not that it was going to be a great run, but I would have been interested to see kind of, you know, what kind of time it could have actually posted. And that has completely screwed up. I mean, that had to cost us like 15... Oh, Jesus Christ, the pre's are trying to kill me. Okay, that's 2 pre's that have attempted to murder me. Alright, well, we just added about 20 seconds to the total time, if not 25. Can we just get to the finish line without another pre-attempt on my life, please? Yeah, it better be a pre down here somewhere, goddammit. Alright, that's 417. 420, we're crossing this intersection. Yeah, this thing gets airborne easy. Like, real easy. There's a pre, and across the line in 429. So, hey, we did it in under 430. And there's a pre right there too, but I saw one at that stoplight. And if you're still there, little buddy, you are about to have a bad day. Don't you fucking get in my way. Boom! There you go. I'm gonna hit you again too. Just because you're a piece of crap. You annoyed me. There. That's what I think of your friggin' prey. Oh, go away. Yes. You know what? I'll give you a boop. You really gonna mess with me? I'm in a friggin' big truck. You really want to do that? You want to do that? Yeah, that's what I think of your car. That's what I think of your shoes. That's what I think of you. Stay down. I'm telling you, stay down. I cannot believe this dude's still trying to pick a fight with me. How many times do I have to hit you with this thing? Alright, get up again, I dare you. Oh, no, he's dead. Alright, cool. I'm gonna get your garbage car out of the way. Oh, God, I can't wait to get back in the Golf. So, yeah, anyway, there were... Oh, God, another one wants to fight. Here. You know what? No, wrong button. Wrong button. Go away. Go away. You still want to argue with me? Huh? Do you? That's what I thought. Frigged up my outro, goddammit. Okay, well, if nobody else is going to get uppity on me, as I was saying, yes, we had a few surprises in this one, and I gotta admit, the biggest surprise of all was just how badly that Sultan did. Not Sultan, the friggin' Sentinel. I always get the two names mixed up. Yeah, I honestly thought that would do really well, and it didn't even get close. Are you going to revive that guy? Okay, I just cannot do an outro in these circumstances. Go ahead, wake him up. If he gets up and comes after me, I'm going to pull a gun on him. Yeah, I'm just going to leave it there. I'll have the leaderboard up. We'll know exactly where we stand, and I promise you, next episode, I will not forget to look at it before we get started. So, let's see how this plays out. A little bit of human drama to end on. I don't think you can save him, guys. I think he's gone. What the hell just happened? He got something suddenly showed up in his hand. You filling out his death certificate? That was going on? At the toe tag? What the hell? I've never actually paid attention to this. I don't know how this plays out. Okay, yeah, he's dead. Good. Good riddance. Ah, bloody hell. Okay, on that note, as always, I have been Digby. I thank you all for stopping by. I really hope you're enjoying this series. This one in particular was extremely chaotic. And yeah, next episode we'll get 4 more cars and we'll see how we do. But until then, I hope to see you for the next one. Okay, what the hell? Ah, for God's sakes, I went by the cop shop in a stolen car. God damn it. Okay, well, you know what, Lester? Bail me out of it, buddy.
If it isn't my creepy silent friend, how can I help?
You can get the wanted level off of me so I can go back to work.
Call me back when you've figured out how that
Can
brain
you
of yours works.
quit diving in front? I did. I told you to remove the wanted level, Lester. 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 Please get me out of this, Lester. Oh, God's sakes. You ruined my car. I worked my ass off to get this thing. There's nothing in the spawn set. Am I on cooldown with it?
What can I help you with?
What do you mean I can't remove my wanted level because the cops are looking at me? What the hell? Can I do cops turn a blind eye? Nope. Well, this is going well.